I'm Grace.
I'm Nate.
Welcome to the second installment of Is It Worth the Insulin, where we review iconic foods and decide, is it really worth the trouble of dosing for them? We are going to kick off with perhaps the most iconic Philly food, the cheesesteak. Nate, as the resident Philadelphian R&R team, what say you?
Well, Grace, it's 100% worth the insulin. And it's definitely worth.
I'm going to say, situationally, only with Cheese Whiz. If I want a cheesesteak with other cheese, I'll go to Subway.
So I'm a whiz without, so I love the cheese whiz. But what's your opinion on onions?
Big onion gal.
Okay.
I feel like onions often make or break a sandwich.
So that means you would get it whiz with.
Okay, see, I'm learning something. The soft pretzel.
I would say situationally for me, it's worth the insulin. It depends where you get it. Sometimes it's just too dry for me, but still a good favorite.
I mean, who among us has not been tempted by the sweet scent of an Auntie Anne's in an airport, a train station, or a mall? Even if I'm so confident and sure of myself after 20 plus years of T1D, it's one of those foods that I never can seem to get the carbs just right. Sometimes I do give in to the Auntie Anne's craving, but most of the time, soft pretzel is not going to be worth the insulin for me, I fear. We have water ice, which for the less savvy, not as familiar with Philadelphia folks out there, what is water ice?
I want to call it a slushie. I feel like that's not doing it justice, but it's just flavored ice. Here in Philly, there's a bunch of different mom and pop places that you can get it at.
Are they worth the insulin for you?
I'd say yes. On a hot summer day like today, it's definitely worth getting.
Rita is my number one girl, and it's also situational for me in the sense that in every situation, that's going to be worth the insulin. 100%, no questions asked, always worth the insulin. Pork roll. Is it worth the insulin?
I usually do pork roll without the roll, so it's, I know that's not its real name, but I like the meat side of it. I don't usually have it on a sandwich, so no insulin needed.
I do love a breakfast sandwich. I don't care what it's called. If there's a breakfast meat, an egg, and a cheese in between a nice roll, always worth the insulin for me. That concludes our Philadelphia edition of Is It Worth the Insulin? Sound off in the comments. Where should we go next? What other food should we chat about?
And remember, go birds.